Welcome to the Ballroom Dance channel. We are a worldwide community of ballroom dancers who meet here every day to chat all things ballroom dance. Today's topic, the maturation process in the world of dance sport. So I'm coming to you with 40 years experience in this industry, long-time amateur competitor, newcomer through championship level, pro competitor, long-time teacher, own the largest ballroom dance studio in the United States. Have a ton of friends, obviously, who are ballroom dancers, and I'm going to share experience of what life as a ballroom dancer is like in your 50s. So, number one, I still can't get over it. You see your friends aging. Of course they're going to age, but as a dancer, you knew them as the epitome of youth and strength. It's nuts to see men going bald. I have no problem with it. My husband's bald, but seeing the ladies get wrinkles, I know that sounds weird, but it's just really jarring because that's not how you see them in your head. And it certainly reminds you, like, wait, that's me too. That normal people might not experience every day. So yeah, that's interesting. Okay, next up. You see legends die. People that I took lessons with. Like yesterday, you were dancing with them, and as is God's plan, they pass away. It's just crazy. And the sad thing is, guys, before the internet and before YouTube, there's no record of the amazing stories that they share, which is why I share videos here. It's almost like a record of history of what's going on in the dance sport world. And they had crazy stories, which I pass along here too. And it's just unfortunate that you can't hear it in their own words, because the history of dance sport, the etymology of how the figures worked, culturally how things worked, I don't know. I could eat this stuff up all day. Okay, next step. It's a bigger shock when the young dancers die. Because again, you know these people as elite level athletes, obviously just measuring all the aspects of your health. And to see someone younger than you, 40s, pass away, it's just really jarring because in your mind, they're always a walking vision of health. And they live so healthy, guys. I've known a number of ballroom dancers die of lung cancer. Guarantee they never smoked a cigarette in their life. It's like, what a travesty of justice that you have people that abuse their bodies out there. And these people are kind and they have so much to pass on to the next generation and they're healthy. And fate is ultimately out of your hands. Next step. It's shocking to see long-term pro couples that are friends of yours who married in their 20s getting divorced. And frankly, guys, what happens is the male partner has all these lady students just throwing themselves at him, and he leaves the wife. He's not competing and really be a skilled dancer. He just wants a side piece, and it's so sad. I always feel so bad for these ladies. I've never reached out, but at some point I probably should because it's not right. I don't like it. Now, as competitors, this is the toughest age range because you're in the thick of your career. You're on the floor with some people that actually aren't working and have a ton of money. You can't compete when someone has 10 times the resources as you and 10 times the time. You probably still have some kids at home. You have kids in college. Good luck paying for the costumes, the coaching, the competitions, when you've got so much on your plate at home. So yeah, my heart definitely goes out to the dancers at this age. Also, it's tough for the amateurs and the primes because there's a wide range of skill levels. So if you're starting in your 50s, you could be on that comp floor side by side with someone that's been dancing 10, 20 years. And you can only do so much catch up. So yeah, that kind of sucks. Also, this is when people usually start to ballroom dance. I know everyone thinks it's all kids. It's not. They're just most visible in the studio in those after school hours, but most dancers are starting at this age. And so your teacher has a ton of students. You're trying to vie for that gold position that 10 other students want to do. You're on the comp floor with a ton of dancers in the pro-am that probably would not have faced, say, if you were 16. And final thought. When you see those younger dancers, they look like babies. And I'm like, that was me? When was that? Who are these toddlers? So yeah, That's what happens when you get to your 50s. So anyway, if you have your own dance experience in your 50s, I would love to hear it. I try and consolidate these videos in a tight of a timestamp as possible, so you can just take a little break from your day at work. But I love hearing your stories. So definitely share in the comments if you're willing to let me interview. Give me a shout out. I am all ears. I love it. Okay, have a wonderful, happy ballroom dancing day, and I look forward to seeing you first thing tomorrow, guys. Doodles.